Do you like basketball? Basketball, no. Mm-hmm. I like, but I'm not good at. Yes, I'm not.
Me too.
What?
All the President's Men.
Yeah, I could watch it, but I would have to watch it without subtitles. Is my current issue.
Why?
Because it's only on somewhere with no subtitles that I have
I mean,
access
it's
to.
$3 to rent it.
Oh, $3?
$3.79. Really, $4.
Oh, what? How long is it?
It's like 2 hours 18 minutes, I think. So you get your money's worth, kind of.
Do you? How much per hour?
I don't know.
Bro, that movie should be public domain by now. It came out 400,000 years ago.
It's crazy how old movies still look good. It's crazy. They used to like... And I'm not saying that All the President's Men was slop when it came out, but even like the sloppiest movie in 1970, compared to now, it just has so much more sauce.
Yeah, there's a TikTok account still making edits of All the President's Men.
It was pretty sick, dude. And it was super research movie. Like, it was full... It was like Spotlight, but the priest might kill you if you get too close.
Yeah, that's what the guy in the video... I think he says the first one. Or maybe the first major one. I don't know.
Yeah, it was sick. I liked it a lot. And, oh my god, I think it, like, originated scary parking lots. Or scary parking garages. Like, going to a parking garage to get secret information. Like that as a trope, you know?
Do you know that another old movie I see a lot, I've never seen it, and I don't really fully know what it's about, is The Conversation? I think that's like a scary parking lot thing, too.
I've not heard of The Conversation. Let me look it up real quick.
But yeah, I don't know which came out first.
1974 neo-noir mystery. Okay, this guy's staring out a lot of windows, so maybe he's like Rear Window. Maybe it's similar.
Oh, did you see Patrick Beverley finding out about Karl Malone?
No. He found out that Karl Malone did all that stuff?
I have a clip for you. I have a great clip for you.
Are you going to play it? Did you upload it on here?
Yes.
Okay. We need to make a point then in post to upload, to like put it into the video then. Because it doesn't, your Noah Penda clip doesn't pop up.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so timestamp it. So
okay,
first,
I will. But I want you to play it still.
Yeah, first we'll do the Noah Penda pull-up 3 again. So timestamp right now, 2:54. Noah Penda pull-up 3 is on the screen.
Okay.
All right, he sunk it. All right, we'll go for round 2. Noah Penda's still on the screen. Pull-up 3. Ooh, he sunk it again.
They should. That feels like a name that's like rearing for a nickname. Penda.
Oh shoot! Let me turn it down a little bit.
Okay,
all right,
cool.
So guys, audio
well, they
listeners...
were spared that because I, in post, have not put the video in yet.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Guys, if I wanted to be cruel, if I wanted to be lore accurate, I would put in a very loud clip of the white guy from Patrick Beverley's podcast right there and go, oh!
All right, are you ready? Do you have the stamp done?
3:30, Pat Bev.
All right. He's in disbelief.
Full commercial timeout. Yeah. the hell? Did a dog just break in? What was that? Acting like he would not get, like, he would fall in the draft, sure, but like Pat Bev being like, the NBA would not stand for this at all. Now it's like, they might.
I think I would hope pedophilia would be somewhere you draw the line, but really it's about it would be about the PR storm.
Yeah. Pat Bev. Yeah, could have seen that one coming from a mile away. Just not a guy I expect to know about that kind of stuff, you know?
No, he doesn't know. He
Well, it's
doesn't
'cause
know.
He was in Israel, and he was like, he had the most tone-deaf Israel, like, he made a video being like, yeah, it's incredible here. I don't know why everybody keeps calling me out. Oh, is it dangerous? Or are you safe? No, it's not dangerous here at all. I'm having a great time.
Yeah, I think he thought he was being woke. He's like, everyone says these people are dangerous, but you come here, it's actually a paradise.
They're doing line dancing in the street and stuff.
I wonder if he even knows about Gaza or anything. He might not.
That'd be fun. I could get behind. See, yeah, this is like good role for the white guy on NBA Player podcast to fill. It's like
just exposing the atrocities.
Yeah, just like pop in every once in a while, and they're like, he's like, Pat. They're not even letting like baby formula in. They're searching doctors. If you have any food at all, you get it taken off of you before you're allowed into Gaza. And he's like, full time out, man. What the heck?
I'm thinking weekly segment where it's just like, hey, have you seen the Kobe court reports? let me read them to you. Have you seen the Miles Bridges picture? Let me read it to you. Let's see if your opinion changes or not.
Yeah. So that's not that surprising, I guess. It is funny that happened, and it's good that he knows now. But yeah,
I wonder how many older players don't know. Like, because if you're not on the internet, how would you know?
That's true. That's true. If you're like, you think LeBron knows?
He's got to know because he knows about himself being a liar. So.
Yeah. I'm just thinking like guy who still uses Pandora. That is like the kind of guy who wouldn't know about Karl Malone.
I bet the Pandora stuff is just PR. I bet he's just on Spotify, not premium, regular Spotify. Also, he has to be on Instagram to meet up with all the girls he's cheating on his wife with. So.
Listen to that.
Are you LeBron cheating?
No, we're holding him accountable. So.
Oh yeah, guys, get in LeBron's comments on Instagram. Call him cheater.
Call him cheater.
Let's get him to admit it.
Call him cheater. He's like I've had a spike in people accusing me of taking steroids lately, and then everyone has to go back and amend their comments. Cheater, promiscuous, whore.
Well, what would you... Let's say you have to make one of these bets, and it'll be you get $1 billion.
Okay.
And your mind shifts so that you're a real billionaire, not like a little peasant brain.
Yeah, I
won't
won't just spend it all on a toast.
Yeah, you'll put it into the next Uber 2.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty sick.
Guys, State of the League rideshare up 2027. It's coming.
You have to either bet that LeBron is cheating or you have to bet that LeBron is on PEDs. Which do you think?
Cheating.
I don't know.
Because, like, what qualifies as, like...
That's the thing. Like, I don't even know what's... I don't even know what's banned and what's not.
Like,
they're definitely cheating, though.
Yeah, I don't know. It just seems to me that, like, 20 years, this high up, this level of power and fame, going to all the white parties and stuff, you're probably getting some on the side. But if he was like, no, and all the stuff I do is technically by the books, NBA style. I replace all my blood with like lion blood in the off season, and that really helps my muscles get bigger. And the NBA doesn't have any problem with that. They're just mad if I take too many pills in one day or something. So what I'm doing isn't illegal. That wouldn't surprise me either.
I wonder if any part of the injury boom is that we are just like everyone is just roided up, because in the 90s in baseball, those guys were enormous, but they didn't really move around that much.
Well, that's the thing. It's like to be on steroids in basketball is to be like a completely different kind of freak, where you in baseball you want to be built like a square, and you want to mathematically when you swing the bat it should have the force of like a tank shell at the end of it, and so all of your muscle building is going towards that motion. Whereas in basketball it's more about like you want to be Mr. Fantastic. You want to be 10 feet long, really strong still. Like Giannis is super strong, but you don't want to be built like a square.
Guys, could Mark McGwire hold up over 82-game regular season, closing out to three-pointers and protecting the rim? Let me know. How tall was he? Could he have protected the rim?
Mark who? Aguirre?
Mark McGwire.
Is he a baseball player?
Basketball brain. Basketball. Yeah, he's part of the great home run chase.
Mark McGwire.
The 1990s.
Jesus, this guy looks... Nah, let me chill. He looks regular.
He's 6'5". Okay, 6'5", 245.
Yeah. Fat so chance he's protecting the rim.
He was a unit. We'd have to see the wingspan. He probably couldn't jump.
Holy shit, 7'7" wingspan.
What? Okay. Oh, his brother was a power lifter, it seems.
Oh, damn. Okay. Good job, other McGuire.
I saw a dude who lost fantasy football league. He had to go into one of those shows and just as like a skinny guy.
That's actually really fun. Did he get spray tanned for it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a great punishment. Oh my god. We should do a draft of players we would love to give steroids to. Because I'm thinking, who was the guy? Sean Bradley. Get him roided up. That would be pretty crazy.
I'd love to. Well, Kawhi's got one leg that's bigger than the other, right? So maybe we boost that bad boy up. But I gotta think Kawhi's on some heavy stuff too.
Yeah.
To try and stay healthy. So I don't know.
Have you consumed any good media lately?
Did I watch anything last night? See, this is tough. My memory is so poor. Is it because of long COVID? I don't know. You talk now.
Oh my god. Jeez, I asked him what he did the last couple of days. That's
What
Gen
did I
Z for you
do?
guys. Yeah, you ask him a simple question, they just panic. They can't hold a conversation. Maybe if we got this guy a fidget toy, then he could complete a sentence. Maybe. I got tickets to Weapons tomorrow night. I'm pretty excited about it.
Oh, bring weapons to theaters?
Yeah, I won't be. I won't be posting that. Seems kind of sketchy.
What do you mean? People are just excited for the movie.
Well, I've done a lot of in my time with the Washington Post, I've done a lot of like journalistic research, and I've got a lot of people hot on my trail, and so me posting things like that, I'm pretty heavily scrutinized, and I don't really need to draw any more attention to myself than necessary.
Because they'll think you're like in the tank for the movie promotional or something. Like they think you're being paid to be so excited about the movie or what?
No, they'll think I'm like the killdozer guy. They're like, this guy's gonna snap and weld a bunch of concrete to a tractor.
No, you're not getting it. So, Weapons is the name of the movie.
Uh-huh.
So when we say bring weapons to theaters, we're talking about just release the movie.
Yeah, but you know what? Actually, sure. You tweet it right now to your on your weird burner account.
I'm not guys, to be clear, don't call it a burner account. It's a lurker account. I don't tweet.
So that's worse.
And I might delete that soon too.
You just see a tweet you disagree with, and you're just sitting on your phone. You're just shaking my head, damn, and you don't do or say anything.
Of course not. I'm not talking to any freaks in there. And
yeah, respect, I guess.
I might have to delete Twitter again because I can't handle it. My For You page. Last time I deleted Twitter, it was because my For You page was people dying. It was people getting killed. Like
I've never had that
like,
problem.
Snuff tapes. I have a new problem.
Okay.
My For You page is just the most relentlessly contrarian, snarky people in the world. Just being so annoying about everything. I'm assuming you've seen the Alabama-Arkansas song discourse.
Yeah.
I can't handle that. I can't handle.
Because you don't like it when people are being mean to it, and you don't like it?
I can't handle people intellectualizing that they don't like a song and feeling that they're objectively right. And making these grand, sweeping declarations. This song actually means this, and it's a level of snark I just can't handle. And people are like this with everything.
Skin. This is crazy.
I mean,
you really take it personally. That's crazy.
I'm not built for discourse. I mean, after the 500th tweet about this song, I'm like, how can you guys just leave it alone? How about some people tweet, here's a hidden city in Mongolia that I found. And here's the history of it. Why can't we do stuff like that?
I'm sure people out there, have you been on hashtag Mongolia lately?
No. What's going on there?
Maybe there's a hidden city. I don't know. I don't go on there.
Let's pull it up. Let's go to hashtag Mongolia.
All right.
Maybe it'll replace my For You page.
I'm gonna do hashtag snark, and you do hashtag Mongolia.
Yeah, like the last thing that was in my For You page was remember when one of the Try Guys cheated, and then all the rest of the Try Guys acted like he killed somebody? And it's like, come on, dude. What's your take here? You're like, didn't we overreact about the Try Guys? I'm like, come on, dude, just shut up.
I mean, yeah, that's all you have to do. Like,
I'm not gonna reply to him.
Well, no, I'm not saying you should get on your phone and type out, "You're a fucking idiot. Shut up." But like, just go past it and be. I don't know.
Do, but there's an endless amount. It's endless.
This or people dying. Which would you rather have on your screen?
Oh man, I wish I could have a healthy mix where I get the snarky tweets, and then I get the people who tweeted them dying.
Okay,
maybe that'd be it.
You get like 5 snark tweets, and you're like, damn, I hate humanity. It's awful and stupid. And then you get 1 snuff film, and you're like, whoa. Life is precious, and then it's like
don't waste it being snarky.
I mean, truly, like if you want, like, I'm into the camera, I'm speaking to you, the listener.
Oh,
if you have dedicated, what's a good cutoff? 3 minutes of your life to thinking about the hey ho, I've been trying to do you right, Tiny Desk concert song. If you've thought about it in any capacity, re-examine the way that you spend your time. This is coming from 2 absolute slobs. We're not special. We're smart. We don't have like any super interesting points of view. But it is like it's the bare minimum to not do that kind of stuff.
Well, I have some interesting One Piece theories, but a point taken, I guess.
Bro, Fishman Island, holy shit, it's so boring.
So there's a judo competition. This is what seems to be filling up hashtag Mongolia. I think there's only one guy from Mongolia. I don't know which one it is, but we got some judo going on.
I'm thinking white guy. The guy in white was not a white guy from Mongolia, but the guy in white was from Mongolia.
This guy said, Mongolia is incredible. Landlocked, burgeoning democracy, surrounded by 2 huge communist regimes and lots of potential. Exploring the world's coldest capital, Ulaanbaatar, and beyond, into the land of legendary Chinggis Khan. Our
Chinggis.
Our BGIPU delegation held many meetings to strengthen British and Mongolian ties. Okay, who is this guy?
Yo, imagine Chungus Khan.
Dude, imagine Genghis Khan, and it's got like 300,000. What if it's just a convention for every one of his relatives? That'd be crazy.
Chungus Khan would probably go.
Is he related? Who's Chinggis Khan? Is he related to Genghis? This guy, he's got 90,000 followers on Twitter. He's a British politician.
I mean, that's worse. I would rather interact with the hey-ho people than any, like, significant British political figure on Twitter. Have you seen the guy who, like, blew up for going, I'm here with me kids, stopped off on the pub on the way home, I got a plate of beans and roast and mash, the wife cooking not that good, Bosh. And then,
no. I know Bosh. But...
He blew up for that, and now he's, like right-wing grifter. And it's like...
Oh.
I didn't realize that recipe worked everywhere, but I guess
Bosh. They're interesting people.
There's a different guy that goes Bosh, though. And he there's 2 of them. The one
I know the guy from TikTok.
Yeah, he's like alcoholic, bright red, and he's blonde hair.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. There's a different guy. He's like a little bit bigger, and I think he's got like a gray beard-ish. And he posted from France on Twitter, and he said, Le Boche, and that made me laugh.
Oh, okay. You know... Are they swimming in the Seine yet? Did they fix that?
Yeah, this summer, the Olympics.
You do know there were sharks in the Seine.
When?
Have you seen Sharks Under Paris?
Is it a movie?
Yeah.
Is it real? Is it real? Huzzah! Like the rat. Do you remember that vine?
It's something that could happen. Sharks are swim in water, correct? So
I'd be scared if a shark adapted to swim in shit.
Well, I was thinking about what are whales gonna... Because they're putting all these data centers underwater. And they're gonna make a ton of noise, I think. There's gonna be marine noise pollution. I was thinking, what are all these echolocation guys gonna do? Evolution-wise. Because you can't... I don't think you could pivot back to eyesight. I don't think that'll work really down there. Are we gonna get a new sense or what?
I'm thinking crypto whales.
What does that mean? They have Bitcoin?
Yeah. So like data center underwater, the whales hang out by it, pick up frequencies. Insider trading on the crypto market, they get like Ethereum whales and crypto and Bitcoin whales and stuff like that. And then I don't know where we go from there.
I really hope they don't grow legs, because
cyborg whales.
I know they're kind of like, there's not that many of them, but they take up so much space. And if we were to have those, like a blue whale with legs on land, that would cause some issues.
I'm going full right wing at that point. I was cool with all the other immigrants, but if you're making me live next to a blue whale with legs...
I might be anti-land whale, guys. I'm sorry.
Close the borders. When those whales start growing legs, that's where I draw the line.
Close the seas. I'm not hearing you out about sharks with legs either. Everybody say, "Oh, they hardly kill anybody." Because guys, I'm anti-alligator and crocodile. So the shark with legs, that's basically what that is. So I don't want those guys around me either. In Jurassic,
what animal are you cool with?
Dragonfly.
What if they were big?
Well, then, oh, buddy, they'd ruin the earth. What if you were on the menu? They'd run the earth. They would run the earth. No, I can't explain to you how much they would be in charge. Like, they'd be the apex predator. It's literal dragons. That's what it would be. It would be dragons overrunning the earth. But As far as animals I like what, like an animal I would like to run into on the street?
Sure, I guess. You just have so many negative opinions. So I'm just trying to coax anything positive out of you at all.
Okay, some radical positivity. That the John Krasinski show.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember that where he did in the pandemic? He did like a good news show. He only talked about uplifting
Oh my
news,
God.
and then
Another kind of person. I'd rather watch the hey ho criticism Twitter feed than watch a good news show.
Well, then he sold it. He sold it to like a big company for like millions of dollars.
Good news, we have a new product out today.
There's sometimes there's good news. Sometimes they're figuring stuff out, but other times, look like the putting the data centers underwater was supposed to be good news, but they were like, look, it's better for the environment, 70% less waste, blah blah blah, cooling. But then in the cons slideshow, they said noise pollution, and
Bitch,
I was
we're
like,
torturing whales.
yeah, I'm like, come on, leave those guys alone, leave them alone in the sea. And so they don't grow legs.
They stick to their place. We stick to ours. But yeah, I mean, that's straight up. We're Guantanamo Bay. Noise pollute, just like 24/7. They don't get to sleep anymore.
And they're in Jurassic World Rebirth.
Mm-hmm.
They bring back dinosaurs, and there's a lot of anti-dinosaur people because, I mean, a huge dinosaur walking around town. He messed up traffic, and like you have to block off the roads for hours, and it's like. In that world, you'd be anti-dinosaur too. I don't
know.
Sure.
There's a New Zealand town with this guy called Neil the Seal in it. He's a big seal that like everybody knows in the small town, and he like flops around, and sometimes he blocks traffic, and sometimes he'll be like out in someone's front yard, and they're all just kind of like, Neil, get out of here.
A seal is charming though.
It's big. It's like the size of a car almost.
But because of the shape, yeah, he's charming. A whale would be like a legit monster. A whale on feet.
Yeah.
But you know what though?
What?
I would if I could get a job scraping barnacles off whales, and well, I don't know, the smell would be pretty bad.
Yeah, you're not a sea dog.
When I see the barnacles, I'm like, get them off there. And I love the videos of the guy. Here's some positivity. I love the guy who's scraping the barnacles off crabs.
Okay. Oh, I think I know the guy that you're talking about.
Yeah. He goes and he makes sound effects. And when I first started watching him, I thought, okay, enough with the sound effects, dude. But then he did a video with no sound effects. So I was like, okay, it is better with the sound effects.
It's not really an ASMR type video. We got to get those sound effects back in here. I like the videos on TikTok where they sharpen knives. You ever watch those?
No.
Oh, it's so sick. It's like I don't know. They'll have like an onion in the frame, and then they'll drop the knife on it, and it'll only go part of the way through, and he'll be like, "What the heck? This knife is not sharp enough." And then
nice.
he just like it's like 60 seconds of like progressively going up to like finer and finer sandpaper. And then at the end, they drop the knife, and it cuts the onion clean in half.
This is what we need in this country again, is door-to-door knife salesman. This is when our country was great. Like, that's what...
Door-to-door sword salesman.
Okay.
And then, like, you know, the implication...
Self-defense, ceremonial?
I mean, whatever. I'm thinking samurai sword, I knock on the door... And I adopt like the quick draw position, and so then a guy opens the door, and I'm like, "Would you like to buy this sword?" The implication being the alternative to not buying the sword is I slice him in half, I cut him down.
Okay, that might leave that for the leg whale world. This is like a dystopian horror idea. I don't want to live in this world.
You don't want to live in the world where I show up with a sword.
I'm
in your house.
Imagine me in this world. I wake up. Oh, guys, be careful if you go out for a walk today. There's a legged whale on the loose, and they also eat meat now. And then I'm like, oh great.
I mean, that's a big jump. that second part. You can't just slide that
All right,
in.
I won't slot that in. But even like, yeah, let's just say he's not even eating people. He's just running amok there.
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
ruining
great.
crops and things.
A knock on my door. And let's be realistic. I have a peephole. I
Yeah.
wouldn't open the door for you, but I
Oh.
would be very nervous. I
Well,
would call
the
the police.
implication being that I could cut through the door because you're looking at the
Oh
people.
my God.
I've
Is
already
my-
I've already adopted the quick draw position. So you look at the people, you're like, oh shit, is this guy gonna cut through my front door if I don't
My
open it?
door. My door's so cuttable. I bet.
All right, and that was the trailer for this week's Patreon episode of the State of the League podcast. You can go to patreon.com/State of the League to find this episode, plus every other one we've ever put up on there. Join a Discord and get access to a bunch of different fun perks, as well as supporting me, Jack, Jokic Joe Star, as well as Pablo Escobar financially. So thank you very much. Go check that out, please, and thank you.